Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to the episode of our legendary Liu Biao campaign. We pick things up for episode 32 from turn 137 in the autumn season of 217. So, we have our Emperor seat, and we're also trying to wrap up in the south, so there's still tons to do. But as we continue here, there's a few essential things. We have to keep the Emperor seat. We can't lose it. So let's first get this army activated. Have them wipe them out. And we'll just delegate this one. And we picked up a nice level up for our Nama officer here. And we're all going to go into cunning here. We don't really need to take Hanguguan. I think the next goal is to try to grab these. I don't know if there's an army there, so we're gonna be a little bit careful. Okay, free take. Alright, even Xiangyang looks very free at this point. More commerce plus trade influence? We might go down that route given that we can maintain a lot of trade routes. And commerce have better multipliers, so I think we'll just go that route. We don't have the reform for this, so we gotta wait for that. Another level up over here. Yeah, we'll probably take precision here. We did get our jade sculpture, so we can actually place that on one of our generals, who is the administrator in Changsha. In the meantime, maybe something with cunning. This would do. Zhao Yun also leveled up. So elemental vigor. Definitely the case. We can probably throw some extra stats on him too. We're just going to use this as a stat buff. Hua Xiong also leveled up. There we go. We also have Rite of Jolt. This would be a pretty insane combo if we were playing a Liu Bei faction focus with militia. We can create that situation if we want to as well, but I don't think we will. But we will steal this because we'll get peasantry income. Which technically isn't available in... I mean, I think we have some, because I think we build land development everywhere, but just not a lot. But we also get a public order from this, so that's also good. So I think we'll just deck her out that way. Alright, she's fine. So Ren picked up a level from being a good student. She can take Dad's sword. Alright, she'll continue to pick up levels. Let's just take a look at where every army is. So they reinforced. They have to go trap them. We'll hold this. This is beaten. Alright, we're marching towards Xiangyang. Oh, we have them trapped. Okay. So this is the case where we need reinforcement to guarantee that we can wipe out Dalai. Now Dalai could run, but I think we can catch him given that we're stacked on top of each other.
悉听尊便，见识一下我们的激情。
All right. I'm very tempted to just delegate the decisive victory because I'm not sure if I can generate a decisive victory if we actually fight, given how strong Dalai is. And then I don't really want to drag the reinforcement army into position as well, so I think we'll just take it here.
佛君如有天助，气焰大盛。
We'll execute.
他们就该是如此，扫平乱贼，澄清四海。唯有扫清六合，天下才能平定。
Scare would be nice, but Firebomb will also be nice. So I think we just go for
乱
Firebomb.
军终于得以平息。
These two armies are going north. I don't think we need to take care of that. I think Ludra can do that for us. Alright, now all the armies have moved. Danyang's number 1 with 3 assignments. Adong has 2 assignments, number 2. Ouyang has 2. We're definitely missing a commerce boost here. Yeah, there is some peasantry here. 250, 10% something. That's fine. Nanyang's waiting for... Alright, might as well pick up another building slot here. We're gonna go with our version. Even though theirs pretty good, but we can boost it all the way to level 5 here, which will be much better. We don't have the level. Now we do. And we'll do State Workshop. And we'll leave them with this. This is where we want to put the administrator, but we have to wait because I want to set up another vassal in Xiangyang. So we're going to wait about a turn. And plus we spent all that money rushing buildings without administrators, so it's not like we were going for savings there. This is waiting for a reform, but probably in a few turns. Alright, no one catching our eyes. It is just the administrator that we're missing, right? Okay, yeah, we're good. Take a look at spies. Alright, Coron spy. We're trying to stash a bunch to try to steal characters here. Yuejin in particular. Oh, he has dropped to 0. Lack of purpose. Wonderful. So we should expect to see him in the pool next turn, hopefully. And if that's the case, we don't need to stash spies in his faction anymore. Guess no, that's not Zhang He. I guess yeah. There's really no one else we want. We're gonna still try to improve relationships. Right, we have 3 spies in his faction, but somehow the emotion plus lack of purpose just got us to where we need to get with him. Zhuge Jin, I guess we can... Zhuge Liang's brother. He's an administrator. He's useful. He's also administrator. But maybe his is a capital, because like it's not letting me do that. Now, which one of his is not defended? Almost level 8 though. It'd be funny if he loses it. Okay. Kind of want to get rid of a few of these spies. I feel like if we already got him, let's wait till we make sure we got him next turn before we do it. Yeah, but I think we're good now. There's not anything major we can do. We're missing a trade route, I know that, but we're waiting for Xiangyang to be developed into a vassal. Okay, Coron's at -20. Maybe we can do something there, but let's continue for now. Yuan Shu still getting picked on. Oh, Sun Quan has a daughter. Guanji dies. Okay. That's fine. He was with Guan Yu and Zhang Fei, I believe, but we have him on the course. We actually lost that whole retinue. But not too bad. I did want them to turn around, but at the same time, they're just closer to here. Go for it. Maybe we'll turn around. This army's pointless. Oh, Dalai got sent here. It's more about capturing him now. They probably just need this turn for healing, and then they can start marching. Yeah, we're only fighting Yuan Shu, so there's like no stress. Wait, are they sieging it? No, they're not. Okay. Is then... Oh wait, are they actually sieging it? I can't siege it. Oh no, they're gonna take it. What about a peace deal? I know we murdered too many of you guys for a peace deal, but... Yeah, it's not happening. Yuan Shao picking up Xiangyang. Not ideal. Alright, your job is to hold this capital for us. Very important. Alright, now we can go north. We're gonna have heavy cataphracts next turn. Pretty excited about that. Okay, rebellion formed, but they're not doing anything, so we'll let them continue to not do anything. When are they gonna actually attack us? I'm waiting to just let them attack. By the way, we're over our domain limit, which is causing a public order issue and some corruption issue. We can definitely fix it. Let's see, where can we give up a few territories? We technically don't need Pengcheng except for reform purposes, but we can put this somewhere else as well. Because now that we have a foothold here that we have to keep, we technically don't need this. Yeah, she's fine. She won't betray us. Oh, she's poor. Or at least not very willing to give us stuff. Alright, that works. Alright, there we go. We were just one over. That actually fixed it. Yeah, because we picked up both of these pieces, that's why. We'll see what happens here. They might not beat it. Maybe that's wishful thinking. Yeah, we'll see what happens here. Let's continue. Okay, he beat it. And I don't see Yue Jin entering my pool. So maybe we have to wait a turn? Or we can check to see if he's still there. Maybe they gave him something to make him not leave. Oh, or the 30 timed out. So good thing we kept the spies. Let's wait another turn. We can start a few more uprising. Did he crush it? Wow. Oh, he suicided into it, I'm guessing. Let's change places. Oh, Langya can't. Oh, there's already one. But what about like Lumberyard? Like we can just summon one at one of the weaker points and have them lose that. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. I think we're good here. Let's first pick up our heavy cataphract reform. There we go. These are all just going to be assignment characters, so I think we're just going to keep giving them assignment skills. Alright, so they did take it. Which is making me rethink this war strategy, because we don't need to actually fight the rest of Yuanshu's land, because gaining more land right now without the ability to giving it away is kind of awkward. It's better if we actually like take this, trade it away for some favors, and just defend the capital to make sure we don't lose it, and let Yuanshu go to town on his brother. Meanwhile, we're running to Mulu. And maybe we go together. There's nothing else for this army to do. We're actually in our own territory. Now I don't really want to give Hua Xiong a good retinue though, so he's not going to get the first upgrade. She was summoned here real quick, okay. So we're going to lose this.
痛击敌军。承天所助，国军必胜。
Okay, we are going to trade it away, but before we do that, this is our opportunity to swap to Heavy Cataphract. Now, the reason why we waited is because Heavy Cataphract has the same speed as Cataphract. It's one of the rare heavy units where the armor increase doesn't actually hurt the speed. So every stat is just straight up better, except for range block chance, which is actually a little weird, but with 9% extra armor and about 100 extra charge bonus, it's just way better. Obviously way more expensive, but our, income can definitely handle it. So Zhou being one of our special generals will get the first group of swapping here. And aside from that, I think we'll also swap a few of these for Protector of Heavens. I think Protector of Heavens just play the best infantry unit, even compared to our special unit. So if you look at these here, these are level 3. We'll compare them to level 2. 62 morale, 66k health. We're talking about 42% armor plus 20%. It's about 62 combined. 52 combined evasion. That's if we're fighting from the front against non-axe units. 60 range block chance, really, really good. These have 53 base armor, so technically 10% less armor. If you consider the fact that the shield armor is applied. Evasion's about the same, even if you add in the shield. So basically, if he's base evasion's higher, it's just better, because if he's getting flanked, the evasion's still higher. And damage is higher, much higher. 723 versus 3817 and 33 attack. And the charge bonus is off the charts, and you get more morale. And on the cost front, I think it's a little bit more expensive, but not by much. So I think we will swap about 2 of them. I still want shield units, so not getting rid of these 2, but a couple of them will make things a little bit better for us. What we will do here? Which way do we want to get pushed? We don't want to get pushed anyway. We just want to fight. And then this army is probably going to get disbanded and join the forces in the north. You're going to get this piece of Yunnan, along with some cash. Too much cash. Alright, there we go. The last piece we're keeping, this right here. We're going to get rid of more food commanderies, of course, in the future. So we just need to eradicate these 2 armies. They might have a tough fight here once we get there, but we'll figure that out when that time comes. Hopefully they'll drag it out a little bit. And these 2 are going to finish Mulu. They're going to continue north. He also deserves a unit upgrade, but as you can see, we don't have any land that's ours, so we can't do any recruiting. So we just have to use what we have until we can maybe take a piece of land, and then we can do this flip. Terrain's terrible here. But we need to cut north. This army's full healed, so they can go hopefully a little bit faster. 6 turns. Still a bit rough. They need a few turns to heal. Alright, everyone has moved, except for our ambush army, but I don't think we want to move them. They're just kind of our emergency trump card if we have to go to war with them. Yuan Shao is actually pretty strong in terms of how many armies he has. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, Liu Biao's still alive. And Li Ru as well. Li Ru's really old, so he's probably not going to make it. Alright, they didn't time out. But Poyang did. These are all full build. You know, max building levels. Well, given our reform, but the commandery level is all level 10. We have enough to just rush this one. We'll get a land development first. We can get this all the way to 5. Okay. And we'll make another push. Might as well just take it. For this last building here, probably labor to push population faster and also to push these incomes because there's a lot of industry here. Okay, missing a reform, but population is going to start jumping. Once you get close, we'll upgrade the rest. Right now, to conserve food, we might not. Zhongshan I really don't want. But we can't really just get rid of it right now. It's our airdrop location. And we're going to airdrop a few armies very soon, because the south is pretty much done. This is the last 2 threat. Just takes a long time to walk. As for the rebels spawning, they're actually sieging. Good, perfect. Because we can delegate for a win. This is why we don't need to keep armies here. We don't need to cycle armies to kill them. I'll actually take replenishment in case they come back, because they will. But you can see, they're pretty much wiped after one fight. We just have to keep the capital safe, but looks like we have a good vassal here in Wanglang, who's here to defend it for us. So even if we have rebels formed, they should be able to help us wipe that out. They're not sieging, which is rather annoying. But that's pretty much where we stand. We don't have to touch them. Did the spying. It's really awkward because I want to make another vassal here. This means a lot to us symbolically. How much would it... Okay, how much would it cost for us to trade for it? Is it negotiable? Not really. Respectability is still hurting us the most. Ouch. Okay. Alright, not too much has changed. We can spend some of the money on these units. Ma Chao definitely deserves some upgrade here as well. Alright, there we go. Let's continue. Alright, they're just not leaving Xiangyang. Yue Jin's here. Wonderful. He's 59 though. He might not live for very long, but we have him. I know he has a grudge against his former faction, so he's not a spy. You guys can guard that. We'll guard that. Maybe we can beat Yuan Shao to take Hangu Guan.
我们的智略更胜一筹，正需此地。
Zhao Yun saving kids at Hangu Guan. Okay. We're gonna... Let's see what we're gonna do here. We can go take down their capital. Kind of compress the rest of their forces over. Oh, they're sieging, finally. Ooh, crushing defeat. So in this case, we should just fight it, because we can probably outmaneuver them on the field. Let's first withdraw. We can send in some generals to back up. They're no longer gathering men, so it's not too hard to beat them. We can summon one here. we can oh, we lost our conscription, I think. So we only have 3. So if we proxy 1 movement, we actually need to proxy 2 movement. Bit of a miscalculation here. I can fight this. I'm pretty sure I can beat it. The question is, do I want to waste time fighting yellow turbans? I want to go capture them. They're our allies, by the way. We can't just like go fight them. Hmm.
老友来访，甚是欣慰。
I'll probably fight it. The yellow turban battle. They were very patient.
心怀坦诚，则你我牢不可破。
We have an administrator here. Who is it? Lord Jun. He's on the field. Yeah, let's just fight this first. Oh, my mistake. What am I thinking? I thought I would have walls. Okay. Why did I come out to fight? I should be defending. Not the end of the world though, since we do have towers. We can do something. It's hard to deal with the generals, that's the only thing. Right, this is a mistake.
准备开战，顽强不屈，弓箭手听命，剑兵就位，准备好了，在。
Like with the towers, maybe? Not sure. The general has some sort of like smash ability. Then we could be in for a really bad one. But they don't have a lot of infantry.
准备放箭，跑步，跑起来，时机已至，加快速度。 杀！注意！为了大业。
Alright, when they're gonna show up. All about our towers now. I'm gonna command them. Okay, this blasted tree line. Let's see. Spearmen, warriors, they all have shield. We're gonna focus fire down the archers. But don't overchase and don't step into that. Alright, just fire well actually. Why not?
快跑！毛兵注意，
Light it.
拔剑备战！快快快，加速前进！
They're trying to capture our towers. Very smart. Try to kill
给
them.
我射击！
看，敌军逃跑了。
弩手听命！放箭，挺住！长矛在手，进军！弩手就绪！
I don't even think they can make it to us.
鼓起勇气，射击！加快脚步！长矛兵，进攻！准备好了！杀呀！
敌方士兵正在溃逃。
They routed.
强部区，准备开战！在，加快速度！准备开战！杀！
Burn down our tower on that side, but this side's still up.
放！
Chanters. Gotta kill those.
毛兵听命！注意，尽情厮杀！挺住！冲啊！做好准备！
看，敌军逃跑了。
准备好了，时机已至，动作快点儿！快，赶快，赶快！剑士准备，不要留情，弩手在此。
Can we get some shots on these? Looks like we might friendly fire some, but not a lot.
跑起来，诛灭敌军！注意，射
Try to
击！
shoot her.
准备好了，杀光敌军！速速前进！
敌方部队四散逃窜。
杀！杀呀！准备开战！放箭！
Hold on, hold on, hold on.
鼓起勇气！
Back off a little. It's kind of confusing who we should be fighting.
拔剑备战！
Alright, they are
准
down.
备就绪！射击敌军！剑出鞘！加快脚步！进军！
I think we got this.
准备！
Tower's still
射
going.
击！
And they're
胜
routing.
利就在
Alright, we
眼
got
前。
this. Alright, we got open field fight. It wasn't that bad. We still have the towers if they want to attack us next turn, but this is good. I was a tad worried when I saw open field,
打
but
赢一场，
now that we
天
beat
下
them,
就安定一分，
it wasn't that hard either. I'll be executing.
捕杀此等贼人，天下兄，一统天下。
Alright, they'll probably come back again, but, you know, we'll have the wall at that time.
暂缓行动。
我正将
Alright, we'll switch to March. They failed, but they wore them down. Good job.
战事旷日持久，亦当免而行之。
Die. Die. 78. Alright, Zhou Tai here. Let's start with them, because they're actually on the road.
拿起武器！
Let's showcase our cataphracts. Alright, I don't know if we have a chance to actually properly showcase them, but we'll try, because they do have a lot of firepower and they are not full health, so they might not make it to our front line for our cataphracts to do much. That's what I'm saying. Alright, they gotta be here to absorb enemy arrows, a little bit more in the front, and then these boys will be kind of left and right flank. What are we gonna do with them? Be at the ready?
时机已至，准备就绪！
No dueling.
注意，
You be here shutting down enemy abilities. We have a ton of things. It will only get in our way, I think. We're just gonna do that. You can activate it now. Let's admire our brand new heavy cataphracts. Look at these boys, decked out in armor all over the place. Ready to go. If we can see the enemy, that is.
当心，这是敌人设
There
下的
they
圈套。
come.
注意，听命，挺住！你们这些南蛮永无胜算。
Oh, even our
无
Protector
法
Heaven
弃之战役何
looks
在？
amazing too.
敌军诡计多端，竟然设伏于此。
Oh, they're not gonna make it. We're probably gonna end up using the Cataphract to kill the enemy generals. Yeah, they just don't have enough troops. Of course, I could just run them up right now. It'd be kind of stupid, but it's not really a showcase. I'm sure one of the northern armies would give us a proper fight in the future.
挖出你的心，
Because I don't think they're gonna...
姑且让你活到现在吧。
The elephants haven't really been focus fire yet. We're still working on some of the units, but as they route and switch
敌军
targets,
士兵正在溃逃。
I'm sure everyone's gonna die. This one's already turning around. So is this one. Yeah. It's gonna be against the generals, I think.
快住口！休得自取其辱！
鼓起勇气，
We will have to pause all
准备开战。
auto fire real quick
敌军仓皇逃窜，一群懦夫。
and then run. Everyone gets 2. Diamond. Oh, this is triangle. He kind of avoided our charge. Oh, charge reflect. But she's gonna get melted.
敌军士兵正在溃逃。啊！敌将已被我军斩了。
They killed one. I think they... Oh, they didn't kill him. Alright, definitely not a good showcase. Charge reflect, like, killed 10 of our guys.
乱军终于得以平息。
Oh? That's a pretty decent item.
他们就该是如此下场。
We can get a war elephant. Kinda tempted. Okay, we'll take the war elephant. No, let's
这
stick to
样
our
我们
rules.
就摆脱这些雷手。随我来。
She's still on the map. That's good. We want to keep both armies actually on the map. That's kind of the goal, to buy them time for a clean shot at that.
专心守阵。
Come on, march. It's gonna be like
现在必须要休息。
4 turns, maybe? A long time, basically. Okay, they're just gonna guard Nyan, they're gonna guard here. There's really nothing else going on here.
接纳冲
They're
动，
gonna try to come back.
勇夺荣耀。正在行进，
Keep marching.
心有所
You guys still need to turn a heel?
出发。
Yeah, we can't follow any of the roads because all the roads lead through the river, leads to a town that we don't own, so we can't actually go like that, which is a bummer. Well designed, a very good map change, but still, when you don't own it, it's a nightmare. I'm surprised I can't lift this to 10k. Oh, because these are level 4. Okay, that makes sense. And these are level 4 as well. We don't have the reforms. They're sieging again.
砥砺内心，
And we win again. This time they die.
大势已定。我可不是薄情寡义之人。
Okay, so we have vassals guarding, therefore we should be fine. Because I think they start guarding once we become emperor. They didn't replace her, so I think this retinue is all going to disappear when she processes. And then it's only going to be 2, so it should be okay. This will continue to go up. Actually, we don't need to rush it, do we? Because it's not going to change much. Especially with Nanman, 75%, like 25% extra commerce is all we're getting before the population peaks. Okay, so things have stalled a little bit. I think they're holding on good items. Maybe Ludri can come here instead.
再接再厉。时间会提供一切。
Because looks like Mulu got wiped, so 1 army should be enough. Alright, we're good there. I don't know if we can do much. He has no characters now. I think the spies can kind of disband. On to the next faction. We can stash a couple Yuanshao spies in the hopes of one day maybe working. Well, he can keep saving points for that. But now we have like 2 Yuanshao spies, so maybe we can try to steal some of these characters. He has 2, I believe. I think he has Zhang Hong and someone else. Oh no, just Zhang Hong. But like other characters, like maybe Zhang He, for example. I think he has 85. That's really high. Okay. I'm keeping him because I can take land. Alright, I think that's all we really need to do. Oh, we want your generals. You have such good generals. Why don't you want to join us?
很高兴与你见面。
Because we're in a... what if we leave? He will hate us, right? Coron as well. I can't really just remove him. And... oh, maybe we can. If we do this and Coron says yes, Coron and us become military alliance, and Zhang Yan might just get kicked. I don't know, it's worth a try actually. Because we can't confederate him because he's a bandit. It wouldn't work.
你我已达成共识，那就快点吧。
He hates us now. Okay. But this is good because eventually we need to fight him. if we want to take his characters. Happy trade partner. I mean, he's here. I have land that I want that I can't have. Sure.
如此甚善。
Why don't we become best friends? I don't really want to fund him though. I'll fund him food. That works. Alright, army limit's much higher, so we should actually start recruiting over here. That's the purpose of this location. So they lost their strategist partner, but they can probably find another one. Liu Biao's son, but she has a whole retinue ready. Unless we have like Zhang Zhao willing? No, Zhang Zhao's not willing.
至柔如水，以应万变。
Technically, I should swap the level 4, but then it doesn't look neat. Alright. So we're gonna keep pumping armies out here. Maybe multiple ones, so that we can take the Emperor seat. We instantly win whenever we get all 3. Just because the amount of vassal we have way over 95 counties. This is where things gonna get difficult. If we had annexed them or confederated them, that would have been so nice. Now we just have to wait for the long march through Wutu. But we'll get a couple armies ready over here. And here we can just hold defensively. Because now if we think about it, there's no point for us to fight anyone. It doesn't actually move us closer to the win condition. Like, right, just as I say that, I think maybe we should go fight Zhang Yan. Maybe that's what they need to do. Instead of go back here and be pointless. He doesn't have perceptive, but he does have patience. We can give him a shaman before the fight. Maybe we should go north. Trespass a little, find Zhuge Liang. Sima Yi versus Zhuge Liang. That's nice too. Okay, so if we're not going to actually fill this slot, because we're not going to make any new vassals because we did the trade already, we should just put someone in here. Taishu Ci. No additional bonuses from traits or anything, just he has the right skills. We're looking for probably a good sentinel. All sources? She's burnt? I mean, if she's burnt, maybe she's good for this job. She is. Okay, I'll think about her. Oh, Sima Yi is also really good for this job. Because he has burnt and perceptive. Did we give him a court position? I think we did. I can move him. Like, elusive is 10% commerce, silk, and spice, which there's spice there. 10% all, and then 5% all. Yeah, he will be really good here. Also, oh. Okay, he needs to be here. But I might need to change one of my positions. Justice. Alright, my spear is justice. I might need to change one of our administrators. Because Nanyang has huge potential due to Emperor seat bonus. And it's not like Jade is bad. But what would we give up? I guess Poyon would be the one. I mean, Poyon has good potential once we upgrade things. Like, we're competing against things that are fully upgraded. We can get a new administrator slot from reforms, so maybe that's what we'll do. Yeah, I think that's what we will do. Okay. All right, let's just continue. And Zhang Yan declares war against us. Perfect. Opportunity to stash Zhuge Liang from him. Hopefully he marches against us over here. We can then capture him without trespassing. No need. I can just fight it myself. Yeah, help us, sure. Okay. We want to go north. It's risky. And it's probably better if we can sign, let's say, this. Oh, so expensive. I don't want to trespass on him. Hurt relationship, there's no point. We can trespass on Dongzhuo, basically. Sail, trespass through. Yeah, and then we'll just fight through here, and then keep going up afterward. We have Wei Yan, who's been on the bench for a long time. Doesn't get along with Zhang Hong. Doesn't mind Yue Jin, but then there'll be no cavalry component. Ma Dai. Oh, Wei Yan, Ma Dai. They kill each other historically, but they get to work together with us. What are you good at? Just a bunch of trait. This will be Liu Bei's son, I believe. Alright, gonna get rid of the retinue first. Wei Yan and Ma Dai capturing Zhuge Liang would be quite the story too. Although I really want to see Sima Yi fight him. We'll see if we can get that to happen. Alright, vassals gathering up. Very, very good. No rebellion anywhere else. Yeah, I think I'm gonna ask him to go fight. Oh, they took it. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We can not only take it back, but we can trade it back to them. Any chance we can see their items? No, I'm gonna assume it's good stuff. Come on, come on. 3 turns, I'm guessing. I don't think I can attack them from here if we switch stances next turn. Oh, can't see. Dalai is trying to get back to their last piece of land. I don't want to eradicate them. Oh, I want to capture him. Oh, okay. Patience. Lead. Shaman. We'll give it a shot. 55% for decisive. Let's see. Come on. You can complete your item set bonuses with the red wind. We have your bow. We have overseer. We can do the. Okay, dagger. We got him. Oh, this is really good. He also has an elephant on him too. You I will probably execute. Not gonna break the rule for you, even though this is the same person. Same situation as what we had. Okay, so we got Shamu Cook. And I think that's a good place to end it. Shamoko, we're going to reunite him with his bow and give him an overseer. That's 2 item bonuses on the same character. He has item set with he has 2 sets basically with his armor. Heart of Courage 1 with just the Red Wind, 10% extra melee damage for all melee infantry under his command. And if you give him an overseer as well, you can get Heart of Courage 2, which gives his entire retinue fatigue immunity. But technically the perfect unit for him would probably be Yellow Dragons if we get there. Or we probably just flood him with... what's our best melee infantry? Jama Jian for damage. Oh, we let him keep the... Oh, it's not Might of the Valley anymore. It's Nanzhong Champions. Not as good. Might of the Valley is better. But we'll probably keep this one. We'll get rid of that. Definitely keeping the War Elephant. But this is a good catch. He also has his Mountain Thunder on him as well. So we'll be enjoying him. We'll probably send him in the army in the north. The south is almost done. Next episode, I'm sure we'll wipe them out. We will hunt some rebels, hopefully get some gold items from them. And aside from that, armies just gotta relocate to the north. We're just gonna take the secure the capital plan. Obviously this is more of a capture the general type of campaign. So in regards to Zhang Yan, he's probably our only target in the north going forward. Xu was over Xu was over here. Zhugedan's over here. We'll try to get both of them. They're gonna clear a way to get this for us, and then when the time comes, we'll probably have, I don't know, 5 armies, 6 armies over here bearing down on the Kingdom of Yan, because everyone in the south will get recalled, will be sent north, and just no mercy against them at the very end here from Zhongshan, which is kind of our airdrop station to wipe them out. So hope you guys enjoyed this one, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye!